Yeah, g'day, it's Byron Landeryou here, and I'm with Steve Skliros from Pasco. I'm going to give you a little bit of insight today about the stall they are providing at our upcoming event in Sydney. So, Steve, perhaps you could share with us, how Pasco started, where you're going, what service you provide, give the listeners a bit of insight on what they can expect from your stall and our construction and waterproofing in 2024 and beyond upcoming events.
Sure. Thanks, Byron. Thanks for the opportunity. It's always a pleasure working with you guys.
Thank you.
With regards to Pasco, and when we started, Pasco was conceptualised back in 2004.
Yep.
With my current business partners, Peter and Arthur. We all worked at a company called Trenco.
Yep.
I was there for 15 years, and after 15 years of working with a large corporation, we thought it was time to move on and potentially do something for ourselves. So that's where we conceptualized Pasco. We had a solid understanding of the industry and waterproofing. So we saw there was a gap in the market for a small, more nimble player, supplier of product that had a good, solid understanding of the industry and technical know-how, which we thought was lacking.
Yep.
This is where we started and launched the business in 2005.
Nice. So obviously you provide construction products for the construction industry. You stated what your target audience is, your builders, subcontractors, architects, the greater construction industry as a whole. What specifically makes you stand out from another manufacturer? And, what are your sort of products and innovations that you're working towards?
Sure. Well, I guess, having solid knowledge and understanding of the industry and waterproofing products, good solid technical know-how and understanding how products work. And, it's not one product for every application, specific product, specific application. But I guess what our point of difference is compared to our competitors would be having the pedestals. So some 16 years ago, we were praised by Design. We were the leaders in supplying pedestals, manufacturing, supplying pedestals, and designing them in the world. And we became an Australian distributor. So since then, we've been instrumental in changing the way tiling paper gets done in commercial projects.
Yeah.
So the huge benefit, and because we have an understanding of waterproofing, how critical it is for a balcony to be watertight, and more importantly, to gain access to the membrane in the instance of a leak. That's where the pedestals come into play and tie in well with our business. So we're leaders in that, and that's what separates us from everyone else.
And pedestals, as we know around Australia, for those who are in the construction industry, in all classes of building, are really developing prominence. And even over in New Zealand, I know for exposed membranes, it's typically under pedestals. So, great end-to-end solution. You can provide technical advice. You've got compatibility change from membrane to tile adhesive to pedestals, and obviously assist with paper selection.
Yeah.
You have an office in Melbourne and Sydney. Where would you like to be in 5 years?
Well, I guess the next logical progression for us, for Pasco, would be to build and amplifies more of a national level. So, I guess our next target would potentially be Brisbane or Adelaide, but again, it's something that's organic. Something that they would like to grow into. And trying to replicate the success we've had in both here and New South Wales.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time today, Steve, and your ongoing support of the events and the Pasco team. They'll have a few people at these stalls in Melbourne and Sydney, so drop in and see them, and we look forward to seeing you at the upcoming events. Thank you.